This game is going to be interesting. Good evening. Right. So this is Sonder. And yes, there's no there's no directory for it in Twitch. So we're playing games and demos. Everything appears to be done on the keyboard. The mouse doesn't seem to do a thing. So we shall see. So I can select one of these two people, but I don't know whether that's going to make any great deal of difference. Let's go with him and start game, shall we? Like I say, don't know what's going to happen. Right, oh, I can move. I can't. No. Yes, I can. Yes, I can move. Stay calm. You are undergoing emergency reanimate. What? Not like I can move very far, but acknowledge this message by moving your limbs. That. All I did was press the down arrow. Right, okay. Okay. Mouse wheel, select dialogue. Alright, so I can turn around. That interacts with that. Actually, I'm completely separate to him, I think. Wasn't this... What the hell? So I choose one of these pieces of dialogue by the looks of things. Is she in there? Oh, hang on, this is mouse up, select dialogue. Close up. Okay, yeah. She's in there, alright. Presumably she's not alive. Left mouse. There's a thing over on the far side. Left mouse button show the next line. How did this happen? Looks like something exploded into the cryo womb. Yeah. Okay. Don't seem to be able to do anything now apart from bring up the restore window, which is interesting. Ah. Right, let's have a look at the others then. Is Alberto alright? Alberto seems fine. I was just localised to really... Okay, looks okay. All readings are normal. Okay. Should check out ship logs. Whatever happened, it'll be logged there. Where would I find the ship logs then? Let's have a look at this one. Strange. Wasn't this cryo room empty when we launched? Was cryo sleep fried my brain? Okay, interact with this to see if it does anything. No, it's just a person. Andrew Martin. Who the hell is Andrew Martin? Okay. Okay. So, okay, what, where, can I move anywhere? I can't, because that's going back into that. Ugh, this is strange. Very strange. The arrows move me around. The arrows will move me about. Right, okay. Moving around rather sluggishly, but Fresh clothes, maybe. Okay. Why not? Which locker was mine? I can't remember. Oh god. As far as I can tell from what the information is on the game, it's you've got to direct the in-game characters to things that you know that they don't, and you go around this several times, I think. Change clothes. Right. That feels good, apparently. Look in the other ones. No, nothing that we want in there. Not that it would appear, anyway. Thank you for powering humanity since 2034. Okay. Emergency. Let's go into here. Have a look around. Mess hall. The cockpit. Let's have a look in the cockpit first. Alright. Warmer in here. Check the ship logs. That's what we needed to do. Let's have a look. Life support failure in cryo womb 3. Rochester's death was the first anomaly the computer logged. Mission protocol probably requires human confirmation of crew deaths. I was brought out of cryosleep. Right. It's not nearly 7 hours ago. Next. Initiating ship-wide life support systems. Heating units online, air pumps online. 2 hours, 34 minutes that's going to take. Okay. Right. Okay, ship manifest. What are we actually carrying then? What's in this ship? 3 people. So what that manifest says, there's an alert next to Roger's entry. That's me. No user intro. Nope. Nope, don't do that. I want time to look at that. Oh, that comes out to it again. How do I get back to the people? How do I get back to the people? Press all the buttons. Ah, there we go. No, not cargo. Crew menu. God, it's a little bit twitchy. No. But that one. No. Getting that's about the one we just have a look at. It's getting creepy. No additional information. What the? Right. What's going on? Ah. Welcome, B-Man. That's obviously not what we do. Yeah, I know, there's not a lot I can do about it. End of series. Right. 16.67% of the story uncovered. Okay. turn that right down again. Thought I'd turned that enough. Thought I'd turned that down enough. Yeah, it's going okay. This is strange. We've ended up at the end of that. Okay, so we now have something else. Can we... He's died. So you restart. I think. So, do all that again. Yes. So we need to not do that. Need to not do what we did last time, I think. Yes. Yes, I know. Right, go over here, have a look at this one. What we did before. Now we get something different. Downward blast from the open machine level. So down here there's no way she survived. No. Obviously. Now it's an interesting game, but to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure that it's the best thing to be streaming. Because I think you will be going round and round in circles and doing it over and over again. Right, so yes, she's definitely in there. We know this. As far as I can tell, yes. You sort of learn things as you go through it. That as far as I can tell, you have to sort of guide the in-game characters to find. So the characters don't know things that you do. Okay. So we know that there is now somebody in here that wasn't. Have a look in here first before we go wandering off somewhere else. See what we find in here. Painkillers. Okay. Though I better not so soon after emergency reanimation. Have a look at that medic monitor. If I can get round the bed. Whatever happened, it'll be logged here. Okay. Operation not allowed. Prep to reanimate. My PI card is still in here. Prep for new occupant. Confirm. Don't want to abort it. Emergency mode warning. This cryo room is in emergency mode. Cryo sequence cannot be restarted before emergency mode is cleared. It is clear emergency mode. Need to do this first, I think, because we know now that there's going to be an alarm. We're going to have to get back in it, so maybe this is where we do how we do that. Hopefully. Operation not allowed. Ah. Can't do anything. Can't do anything. Oh, I can take that. And insert it again. Can we reanimate him? Just waiting for his animal to fuck me up. Yeah. Yeah. That's right, it was just me. Martin Andrews. Could I have had some sort of short-term memory loss? Yeah, probably. Oh, prep to reanimate. Yes, confirm. Reanimate. That's going to take forever. Okay, but okay, he will wake up at some point. Get them all up. That's the one that's gone horribly wrong. We can't do anything with that. Yeah, there's bound to be something come out of the dark, isn't there? Right, there we go. Hey, can we wake you up as well? Looks like a computer prepped him for reanimation. He can be up in a few minutes if I need him. Right, wake him up then. Wake him up, see what he says. If anything. Look out of that one. Let's change the clothes again. Which locker was mine? We know that that one was the one. Yes. Right. So now we're still waiting for him to wake up. Right. That's opening. How you get, mate? You want to talk to me? Tell me what's going on. Because I don't know. Rufford, what's going on? Something happened. You're right. Yeah, I'm fine but confused. Yes, we'll try that. She dead? Yes. Yeah, I think so. That's it. No, you are going to move. Is this while we are up? Yes, it is. This is while we are up. I guess so. Oh dear. Poor girl. Is that all you can say? Right. I didn't know that well. Good thing I was waiting for her back home. I only met her in prep. I don't know anything about this person. She kept to herself. Right, he's going to go and get changed. Yeah. Won't let me talk. Controls are a little sluggish. Oh, hang on. All the lights have now gone out. Here we go. Right. Enter cryo room. Can't enter the cryo room from here. Bed monitor. Cryo room ready. Alright, focus. Okay. So what do we do? What do we do? What's wrong with it? Oh, good thing I have it on me. Yes. Put it in then. Now just set to new occupant. Yeah. Yeah. No, don't take it out again. Ah. I'm dying again. Yep, I'm dying again. Oh, God. 25% of the story uncovered. It does, doesn't it? It really does. Okay, so you get to that and it does that and you die. Oh, this is really loud. Ow. That's interesting. That comes back really loud. We presume as that. No. Music makes you anxious, yes. Use the main menu to rewind or restart. So you can actually rewind. Ah, okay. Okay. So we need to give it... Let's go right back to there. Need to prep it through the med monitor. Resume from there. Yes. So resume. Can we get rid of the... we get rid of the menu? Apparently not. It is a early access game. Okay, I want to rewind to there. Okay. Okay. So now we can... Apologies, we've got the thing again. That's mid monitor, so it's ready. Right focus. Good thing it's already sanitised. Prep for new occupant. Can I now get in? Yes, I can now get in. Looks like it, hopefully. Enter cry room. Yes. Right. Of course he has to get in the other side. Okay. Now what? That one's opening up again. He's getting in there. End of series. What? What? What the fuck is going on? Well. Okay, there's more to it than that, clearly. Let's rewind the game again. Go to there. That's before I woke him up. So we've done that in there, so we can get back out again. Let's have a look, because we haven't actually been into the mess hall yet. Hey Alberto, yes, I'm through here. Mess hall's online, okay. Even in an emergency, yes. Helpful. Nothing in here I can actually interact with as far as I can tell. Any of this do anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So no, not really much that'll happen in there. And then there's the cockpit. So we need to check the ship logs. We've woken him up. We can get back into the thing when we need to. Okay. Life support failure, yes. Roger's death was first nominated in the computer logged, yes. Mission protocol probably requires human confirmation of crew deaths, which is why I've been woken up, yes. So I was brought out of cryo sleep. Oh, all the lights gone off again. Right, run. Hey, how about that space? Apologies for the alarm. Yeah. Oh, this is twitchy. Red alert, absolutely. Oh, med monitor, yes. Let me actually insert PI card, yes. Right, med monitor. I need to actually prepare for new occupant. So I've already sanitised it so we can get back in. Incoming Klingons. Yeah, if only it was that simple. Let me out of here. Let's get back into here. Okay. Maybe we need to not wake him up. Because he died before he got in. Last time, which ended the game. So, yeah, end of series. Ah! 26.85% of the story uncovered. Go back to before we woke him up, because I don't think we want to be waking him up. Somehow. Let's go right back to there. I can't do anything about the fact that the music is so loud when the game restarts. Unfortunately. Right, so we've reanimated that, haven't we? Yes, we've done that. Let's put the PI card in now. So that it's ready. Actually, we can... yeah, I've turned it down as far as it will go. The problem is, when it restarts like that, it starts again at full volume. It is early access. Okay. Is that now ready? No, it's not. I want to make sure that's ready so I can get back in. Just in case. Fire room empty entry not allowed during shipwide emergency. Okay, so I've got to do that. Yeah, that is a slight problem, isn't it? Let's get out the door. Stay in these clothes for a bit. Controls are also a little sluggish, but they're all right. Let's go back into the cockpit and have a look at the ship log again. But yeah, the interesting thing about this is that you're learning things as you redo it, and finding ways of getting the characters through it. Because obviously, we know as a player that this alarm is going to go off, so we're prepared for it. Next, initiating shipwide life support systems. Desired pressure achieved. Maximizing heating unit power supply. 1 hour 15 minutes until that's done. Activating here. Pressure instability. Aha. Whatever damage to Roger's cryo room may have been taken out the nearby pressure sensors. Okay. Must be one hell of an explosion. Oh, thank you very much for the host all about that space. Cabin pressure dropped to 0.98 atmospheres. Well, that's about what it is on Earth anyway. So, air pumps online, estimated completion time 1 minute. Oh, and here goes the alarm. Okay. What the? Run. What's going on? Can't do anything. Seems like the ship is getting ready to hibernate. All non-essential systems will probably be shut down. Yes. Prep for new occupant. That includes the life support outside of the cryo rooms. Right, so let's get back in it then. There's only me awake this time. Yeah, get in it. No problem. No problem. You enjoy work if that's possible. Right, so there's only me going back into the life support. Is this going to help? No, it's not. Oh. Oh, good grief. Let's fiddle with that again, just so we get the sound at a reasonable level. So what else is there? That I need to do. Maybe I do need to get him up as well, but I need to somehow stop that alarm happening. No information anywhere. I can go wandering back. Maybe I need to get the other person up that I don't know anything about. So I can't go into the future yet, presumably. No. Let's come right back. Quite a long way back. Let's go right back to there. Can we get the other person up? Need to re-sanitize that though, just in case. Prep for new occupant. Confirm. That's sanitizing that. Okay. Yes, the PI card is still there. Let's leave it in place. Now, this is the other one. This is the person we don't know anything about. So it was a... Yeah. Okay. So easy to hit the wrong thing here. Confirm. Enter PIN. Reanimating in a very long time. Okay, and that one's sanitized. It's now sanitized. Let's prepare it for a new occupant just in case I need to get back into it again. Operation not allowed. You can only do that when the alarm's going off. Okay. Let's put the clothes on then. Well, new clothes, fresh clothes. It was that one. Change clothes. So back into the cockpit again. Is there anything else here? Check radar. Aha. Have a look at the radar. Some sort of debris field. Okay, that's it. That's it. So we're in. So we went through some sort of debris field. We must have done. Can we actually get down there and move the thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Ship's logs. That's what we need to be looking at again. Let's have a look at the manifest first. That's me. There's an alert next to her entry. Computer needs confirmation of Rose's death. Yes. Going to need my PI card. Oh, that's over in the thing, isn't it? Computer needs to know who made the confirmation, so I need to go and fetch that thing again. Okay. Let's go and pick that up. Very interesting game, this. It's completely different to anything I think more or less anybody would have played before. It's a little sluggish. It doesn't really hold your hand in any way. It doesn't really give you anything in terms of guidance particularly. Mind you, it might if I turn to the game hints on. But where's the fun in that? Having said all that, I am finding this quite interesting. It's infuriating, but it's interesting. So you need to go back into here, insert PI card. Yes. Ship manifest. Okay, now let's try. Select that. Okay, the duty status of crew member Rojas Marlena Camissa has been automatically downgraded to unknown. On main company policy requires that another crew member confirm a valid duty status. In case of death, it is recommended that you select duty members deceased. Be advised that the only crew member that can reset the duty status to active or inactive is the subject of the downgrade. Please select duty status of her deceased. Okay, alright, death confirmed. Good. Who is Martin Andrews? No idea. There's absolutely nothing at all. No additional information. Don't seem to have any cargo. That's what we've got in the ship. Tell us a great deal about Alberto. Nope, nothing there. Okay, we're going to need the PI card again. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, run. Oh dear. How much more have we managed to unlock? This time, insert PI card. Yeah, I can't do anything. Not yet. Ship's getting ready to hibernate. Yes, we know. Prep that for new occupant. New occupant will of course be me. Get in. Why he runs into the wall to get in, I don't know. So this is probably end of the story again. But we shall see. Yeah, end. I'll pause music. Okay. Okay, we've got 28.51% of the story now. So there's obviously things that we can still do. Actually, there's quite a lot of stuff we can still do. There's 11.5 minutes still to go. Can't move this around enough, as far as I can tell, to be able to look around while we're in the credits. Or maybe we can. I haven't actually been in that room, I don't think. At all. So it might be an idea to go and look at that. Okay. Can we... We can't change to him at all. Just an empty room. So we need to do all of that again, won't we? Let's rewind to there. And go in this room first and see what this does. If anything. What am I doing in here? I am trying to find information, yes. Looking for something? My head. Nothing here you can interact with by the looks of things. Nope. Doesn't look like it. Nothing here that does anything. Is there anything through here? Anything with that? That looks like some sort of futuristic sink. Plenty of cupboards that we can't open. Just those medic monitors that we can use. Again, gets him out. It doesn't actually help us very far. Let's look through the others. Not that it helps. Just opens the cupboard doors. Mess hall is online, yes. Oh, there goes the alarm again. What's triggering that? What is triggering that? New occupant, yes. Let's get back in it and end the game again. Okay. That's the end of that again. Okay. Okay. There must be a way. Of avoiding that alarm going off. Let's not go into there at all. It's doing it within a certain amount of time, I think. Back at that again. Okay. This is really, really strange. Can we do something as being that room? No, that doesn't do anything. It just takes you back to where you were. Okay. Well, I'm assuming everybody is just as confused as I am. Let's go and sort out that thing. See, you see the atmosphere. The atmospheric pressure is going down. So maybe that's what we need to sort out first. Put that in. But no, don't take it out again. Insert it. Use the ship manifest. Right, ship menu. Anything I can do here? Maneuvering charge panels. Forward deflector. No, payload hold. No, nothing I can actually do with any of that. And there goes the alarm again. So. Okay. So. That sets that off. There's a timer on that. On the atmospheric pressure going down. That's what is setting the alarm off, I think. But it's a question of finding what it is that I need to do to stop that happening. Can we see anything from what I've already done? Doesn't look like it. Well, it's certainly a very interesting game. As you can see on that yellow text there, you can see the atmospheric pressure is going down. So how do you stop that happening? Nothing on the ship stuff to tell you. Can't look at the ship's logs quick enough. Let's come make sure we've got the card. Yes. Come back. Okay. Let's rewind to there. So the atmospheric pressure is going down very, very quickly. I wish he'd run. We got time to confirm she's dead? Probably not. Through. Yeah. Select you. She's deceased. Yes. No additional information on him. Take the card because I'm going to need it because the alarm's going to go off in a minute. Better check the rest of the ship systems as long as I'm up. Oh no, it's going back up again. It's sorting it. So check the rest of the ship's systems. How do we do that? Back to this thing. I would think. Ship manifest. So let's have a look at the ship. Seems fine. Yeah, EM thrusters. Yes, battery array. Yes, payload hold if you can select it. There we go, and there goes the. Nope, I can't. Can't enter the... let me out. God. Insert that. Activate that. Well, I'd put it in. Insert the PI card. Head monitor, yes. Prep for occupant. Run back into the dry room again. So we're in there, it's closing up. The atmospheric pressure drops to 0. End of game. And again, we've got music deafening. Right, I'm confused. Lost. Okay. So there's several things going on there. I don't know what any of them are. So how would you stop the air pressure going down? Maybe you can't. Maybe the whole idea is that you do it in that certain amount of time. I've got no idea what I need to be looking for. Not a clue. The game hints are on. As far as I can tell. Well, I think this might be a game to sort of spend quite a lot of time with. But also, it's the sort of thing you want to do in little bits, rather than doing it all in one go. Right, what do we rewind to? Because what was it that caused the air pressure to drop? Because looking at the ship's logs does the same thing. You end up with all the air pressure dropping, the alarm going off, and having to go back into that where you die, where you come to the end of the game. So you can only go back. Well, you can go right back to the beginning of the game. You can, of course, restart it and choose to be the other person. As far as I'm aware. Let's restart. I'm still the same person again. Yes. Yes. Yes, your head hurts. So we know what's happened to to that. That's had something hit it by the looks of things. Blast damage, yes, from outside. Or from upstairs. On the upper machine level, yes, is Alberto right? Let's have a look. So we know she's not in too fine a shape, to put not too fine a point on it. Everything's okay with him. And this is the one that we know nothing about. Yes, it was empty when we launched. We've established that already. Can we actually get upstairs? Can we go up this ladder, for instance? No, it doesn't look like it. That's impossible to interact with. We need the PI card. He was talking about painkillers, not that I've found any. Prep for new occupants, yes, confirm. That's doing that. Let's see if we can... Right, we'll take PI card. Check out the ship logs, yes, that's what we need to do. It's also telling me we need painkillers. Not there are any painkillers anywhere. Okay, we'll change the clothes again. That one there is yours. Change clothes. So, atmosphere is fine at the moment. Let's just have a look at the radar, just to pick that up again. There's some sort of debris field. Let something go beep then. Communication desk. Aha. 2 sent messages. I sent this one's got ready to enter cryosleep. Okay, remember the last one to enter. I was the last one to enter my cryo womb. Next message. And here's the automated message to HQ. Unexpected subsystem failure. Binary dump attached. And recorded messages. Okay, can I put PI card in? I can. Let's have a look. See if that does anything. It doesn't do anything by the looks of things. No, just go back, forwards and backwards. We've seen everything there is there. Let's take the card again. So we're going to need it over here. Check the logs again. Yes, life support failure there. Everything's online. Yes. Air pump's online. Pressure instability. Whoever damages the primary must have taken out the nearby pressure sensors. Just one hell of an explosion. Yes, the ship's energy reserves are almost entirely depleted. We must be nearing a recharge point. Maintaining lower temperature may be the way of ship. Maybe the ship's way of conserving power. No, let's keep going forwards. Check our current energy reserve levels and flight time to our next recharge. On the manifest, is that where you do that? Our power in energy monitor. Wait a minute. I've never seen the overflow energy counter this low. What happens when we reach 0? The alarm goes off. How you doing, Dooth? Lovely to see you. The ship will allow us to dip into the navigational power reserves. Yes, tell me what to do. I have to turn off these fucking heaters. Fine. Right now. Okay, how? Heaters? Heaters. How do you turn the heaters off? How do you turn the heaters off? Ah. Cargo bay, mess hall, cockpit, hallway, quarters. Bedrooms are offline. The mess hall is online. Nothing remarkable there. Yes, pressure is fluctuating in the cargo bay. We're playing a game at the moment called Sonder, I think. I think that's what it's called. An official check on sensors limits for that damage building readings. Right. Yeah, Sonder. Wildy had a chat with the developer at EGX and mentioned my name to him, and the developer has now given me a code for it to give it a try. It is very, very different. I've gone backwards and forwards. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we hit 0 overflow energy. God damn it, so this is what happens. Okay, full-blown emergency shutdown. I can't do anything yet. I'm about to die again. Yeah, I can't do anything. Right, okay. We'll pause it then. Because I know what will happen then. If I just keep going, I will die anyway. There is a slight bug in that when that music comes back on, it's at full volume, regardless of you setting it somewhere else. So you can then rewind back through what you've already done and work out where you went wrong. Check the current energy reserves and flight time to the next recharge. Right, let's go back to there. Let's get back into the manifest. Is there any way of doing this here? Battery. Yes, I know there's an alert there. Oh, nothing in cargo. Room menu. I've got to actually confirm that she's dead, but I need to put the card in first. And of course, that counter is going down all the time. I was going to make sure that she's deceased. Confirm that. She is very deceased. Take that. No. Bigger problems on this ship. Yes, there are. How? Ah. Supposed to recharge point. There's something appeared over here now that we can use. The incident must have damaged the sensors in the cargo bay. That's no use at all. There's nothing here. There's over 3 years to go until the next recharge point. Oh well. The ship puts our energy reserves almost depleted. Thank you very much for the host, Dooth. Need to look at the energy monitor. There's the energy monitor. See, look. Oh, no, not the ship manifest. There we go. We've reached 0. Okay. Got the card again. I'm stuck on the door. Put the card in. Not going to have time to sanitize it, which is a problem. It's going to take 40 seconds to do. So I'm going to die. I'm fairly certain I'm going to die here. Need to sanitize the chamber. It's automatically done for new occupancies, but I've got to actually do it. Try and sanitize it. Should have done this first. Eight, 7. The alarm going off all the time. There we go. Dead. Sort that out again so it doesn't deafen everybody. Oh dear. Let's just let those go. Right, so we've got 33.74% of the story. And there's another 11 minutes of the game. The game that I haven't found yet. So, I'm a third of the way through the story. God, what are you supposed to do? Check our current energy reserve levels and flight time to the next recharge, which I managed to do that time. But we ran out of time. And the whole thing shuts down. Right. Okay. What else could we have a look at? So that's all the messages. So you need to turn the heaters off somewhere, but I haven't yet worked out where. Let's go back to about there. Pick the logs. Life support failure, yes. Look at all this, yes. Pressure instability. Just taking out the nearby pressure sensors. Yeah. Yeah, phone's about to die. No, thank you very much, Dooth. No problem. Where? Sensor array. So, how close are we to this recharge point? Too far away. So that tells us the flight time to the next recharge is 3 years. Which is a long time, let's face it. There's no way of... Oh no, I don't want to do that. I've closed the door. Just lock myself in here. Yeah. That wasn't really what I wanted to do. Right, open that door again. Waters are all offline. Cargo bay. Version that's where I've come from, I think. Inflection in space and power supply. Yes. Doesn't really feel like the air pressure is changing that much, but reanimation had me pumped full of nerve stimulants, so I better check. We're running out of energy. We're going. Can't work out what I'm supposed to be doing. That doesn't light up with anything. And all the alarms are about to go off. There we go. I still haven't got this thing sanitised, so I can't get back into it. Not that it matters, because I'll still die anyway. Let's confirm your occupant. Yes, get on with it. Let's see if we can turn that alarm down a bit. No, we can't. We're stuck with it at that volume. Yes, come on. Can't sanitise it so I can get back in it. With any luck. Regals, thank you very much for the host. Welcome everybody. Apologies for the alarm. It'll stop. Actually, it can stop now, can't it? Because I'm about to die anyway. Welcome. How was your stream, Gregals? Vicious beeping. It is rather, isn't it? Yeah. I can't turn it down either. I've tried. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Gregals. Welcome, Paul Sack. Welcome, Obi-Wan Kenobi 19. Yes, 999. Welcome. Definitely not Pat. Welcome to you. Blue Daisy. Welcome. We'll have a look at what we're trying to do in a minute. Come on. Right. New occupant. Let me out. Let me get back in it. No, not quite. Let's turn that down again. Oh dear. Blue Daisy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the music room. You've probably come from one of those, haven't you? Lovely to see you. I'm getting rather infuriated by this game at the moment. It's a little silly. Let's put it that way. Keep going forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and can't work out what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, we're trying out this completely new to me anyway. It's not particularly new, but it's new to me, this game. Been given a code for it, so it's not. I haven't actually bought this. I've been handed the code. We've got bars around that by the looks of things. But Obi-Wan Kenobi, thank you very much for the follow. Again, welcome to the music room. So I need to work out where I need to go back to find out, to work out what I need to be doing. That's all the information. Let's rewind to there. Oh dear. So how do you master air pumps? Aha! Maybe that's what I want. Let's go through the ship logs again. Then we might find what we're supposed to be doing. I don't normally play games. I'm normally either composing or playing the piano. Yeah, yes, we know all this. Got all that. Right, so where's the pressure sensors? But yeah, my Friday night streams are always some sort of game. I I thought I'd give this a try, but I'm slightly starting to regret it. There's nothing to see. So, damaged sensors in the cargo bay. Thank you very much for the host, the Nimble Sloth. Much appreciated. There's nothing you can do. Oops, didn't mean to press that. No, I didn't. I've shut myself out of the cargo bay. That's not what I wanted to do. Open the door again. The pressure's fluctuating. I really need to check the sensors over there. Okay, right. Let's go back to the cargo bay and actually check the sensors then. Come on, through. Hey, Carrot. How are you doing? Come on, this is so sluggish. Where are the sensors going to be? Maybe I just missed the better course of action. Oh, I missed what he said. I missed what I said there. No idea. Everything... While we're here, we'll actually sanitize this thing so we can actually use it when the time comes, as it probably will. So prep that for a new occupant. This game, this is called Sonder, episode 1. So presumably there's a lot more of these coming. But I've spent the last, what, hour and 20 minutes or so wandering around this tiny little room trying to work out what's happened. Essentially what you do is you find things out and then something goes horribly wrong. So you then have to guide the character through to make sure the thing that went wrong doesn't go wrong again. So you can rewind time and go back to an earlier point. Doesn't have to make it confusing. There we go. There, see? There we go. All the lights have gone out, so the alarm's going to ring. So I've got to work out how to stop this alarm going off, and I haven't yet managed it. But now I can get back into this thing. I've done all sorts of things, like I've woken up other occupants of these things, and not lots happened. Haven't yet worked out how to stop this alarm going off. And if the alarm goes off, that's the end of the game. And there is a slight bug in it that no matter what you set the music and the sound to, that alarm and the music restart there is at full volume. Mind you, it is early access. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Now we've got 37% of the story. We were at 36. So we can come back into this and start rewinding the game. Come back to... So I can't just walk over... This is what the text I missed. I can't just walk over to the cargo bay and look at the sensors. I need to run the diagnostic from the sensor array control station. Right, okay. So run the diagnostic from the sensor array control station. So let's go to there. So the sensor array control station. Rewind to there. Sensor array control station. Run visual check. Visual check initiated, yes. Now one of these sensors is right by my cryo womb. One is on the machinery level above the cargo bay. And one is somewhere inside the infirmary. So I've got to check all those. Okay. See what it says as we head over there again. Visual check. Right, yes. So these signs have changed, which is helpful. There's one by my cryo sleep thingy, which is over there. The open one is the one I got out of. There we go. We've now got a thing to check sensor on the wall. Yes. Can't see any damage. Right, okay. So there's one inside the infirmary. Somewhere. In here? Yes. I don't know how you get up onto the third one because it's upstairs. It'll let you go up that ladder. Which you can hope. Oh. No, all the lights have gone out again. All the lights have gone out again. And I appear to be stuck here now. No, I can't do anything. You're quite right. Okay. So we need to do that, but at the same time, we need to do this so we have actually got time to, to do things. Oh dear. God, this is confusing. Right, so we've got that. Let's make sure we come right back to somewhere to there. Okay, so we've got that information. We need to do visual check on that, but we can't yet because it won't actually give me the things. Energy reserves are almost entirely depleted. Yes, we know. I want to look at this thing on the wall. Check the energy reserve levels and flight time to the next. So the energy reserve levels are here on the energy monitor. Yes, which is not very much. Down we're bleeding energy, yes. Temperature regulator seen busted, heaters are on full blast. Flight time, so it's all sensor damage. Need to visually inspect each sensor in the cargo bay ASAP. Yes, we know. But isolate the damaged one. So the damaged one is going to be the one. Run the visual check. The damaged one is going to be the one in the other thing. So we know where the others are. On the machinery level above the cargo bay. That's the one we need to look at. So that's the one that's going to be got something wrong with it. If we can manage to get up there. Just wish you wouldn't walk everywhere. We get up that ladder? We can go up that ladder. Good. Right, climb up the ladder. Somewhere in here, check the sensor. This is obviously the one that's going to be gone wrong, horribly wrong. Will this allow me to isolate it? Can't see any damage. Right, okay. Checks out alright, 2 more to go. Okay, so that one's fine. We know that one's going to be alright. We need to check it anyway. Oh. Thank you very much for the host, Zach. Yes, that's fine. Now, are we going to be able to get to the other one? And check that that one's alright. How are you doing, Zach? Nope. Not enough time. Shit. Now he runs. When the alarm goes off, he'll run. Oh dear. You have made an epic return. I'm sure you have. Oh. God, this game's infuriating. This game is so infuriating. Oh, I can't do anything. Because this thing isn't sanitised, so I can't get in and shut the alarm quicker. You know, I can fiddle with that, but it doesn't seem... I'll turn the sound off completely. Then we don't get any... Then we don't get the alarm. But there's not enough time for this thing to do it, to sanitise itself, and to allow me into it. Which is a shame. Turn the sound back on. No, that's music. See, that alarm is so loud. Yeah, I'm doing it. Let's see if we actually manage to get back into the pod. Probably won't, but we'll give it a try. So it's sounded... Nope. Nope. God. Dead again. So 39% of the story uncovered now. What I might do, actually, is switch game. So, as I say, it is stupidly infuriating. So we can check all that, but how do we turn off the heaters so we actually don't lose energy? Because it's the loss of the energy that's doing it. And I can't find anywhere to do it. Just haven't found things in the right order, I don't think. That's the problem. What do you think? Should we switch games to something else? And have a look at something completely different? Not entirely sure what, but but that may be what we do. Because I'm getting to the point with this where it's getting beyond being infuriating and starting to make me not want to do it. So what we'll do is we'll change game. We'll change game. Let's if we actually do the right thing, we'll quit the session. Quit the game. That closes that down. Ignore the problem the problem screen. What I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into some KSP. I haven't played a KSP for a very, very long time. So we'll do that. This might take a while to load.